Good morning, dear hearts. Some people would say Happy New Year. I'm going to say Happy Lesson 1, because here we go again. And it is 2022. This is the third year that I'm recording these videos, so if you don't like today's, you can go back and watch two other different ones. We start with the introduction to the workbook. I always recommend that we read these introductions that were given before different sections because they hold a lot of information for us. And one of the main things in the introduction to the beginning of the workbook is the line that an untrained mind can accomplish nothing. And it's the purpose of the workbook to train our mind and for us to think along the lines of this course. And if you've made the decision, and this is your first time doing the workbook, congratulations, because it will be monumental and it will be life-changing. So maybe buckle up the seatbelt, but it's going to be great. It's going to be grand. One of the things about the untrained mind, and I said this last year, and it's going to be an affirmation card one of these days, that an untrained mind is not sustainable. And the reason it's not sustainable because an untrained mind is in chaos, and chaos is not sustainable. We see chaos, it is not sustainable. Chaos must come to a completion. Chaos must be resolved. Our minds, our untrained minds are chaotic and they must be resolved because we currently are having way too many thoughts in order to achieve the stillness, the mindfulness, the peace that we truly are seeking. That's why we go onto a spiritual path. We are seeking peace. This will help you to get there. But it is going to be totally dependent on your dedication to it. The ideas in this workbook, as it says in the introduction, might be startling to you. You might find them hard to understand or to accept or to believe, and that's okay. This way of thinking is 180 degrees different from every thought that you have had up until this moment. So just allow them to be. At some point, they will all make sense. Today's lesson is nothing I see in this room, on this street, out of this window, in this place, nothing means anything. And it doesn't mean anything because I don't really know what it's for. I have placed a meaning onto everything, and that is how I see it. I'm choosing with a trained mind to expand my vision, expand my sight, so that I might see a true purpose to everything that is in my life. I'm not there now. We will be together. So the lesson is to be repeated at least twice today at your leisure, your timing, not anyone else's. And to go around the room and look at things and say, this doesn't mean anything, this doesn't mean anything. We are weaving a beautiful spiritual tapestry. I've said this the past couple of years. These lessons are the threads that are going to do this for us. And at the end, we will have the most beautiful spiritual awareness that we had ever hoped to have. This is how we begin. These lessons, these first lessons, these are the first few threads that we are putting in our loom. It will be wonderful. It will be spectacular. It will be life-changing, but mostly it will be thought-changing. So that's it for today. Please like, please share, please subscribe. You'll get tired of hearing me say that, perhaps. Please comment. Please be here tomorrow. This is a new adventure for all of us. Namaste.